weren't you talking about running for president at one point?
I was, actually. I thought about it.
It's a 2000.
Yeah. But then I also thought about it too. You know, I think right now it's so much that I want to do, and it's so African based. And I always felt even if I did run for president, it would be for the benefit to grow Africa. As the American president, I can do some things and create partnerships in Africa to create certain protections and certain advantages for Africa. So I felt like I was doing it all for the wrong reasons. And then I also felt that I'm a little young right now to run. And me being an entertainer coming out of this entertainment realm, there's so many things that I'm gonna wanna do that I'm not gonna be able to do when I'm president. And I don't know if I'm ready to lock myself down like that yet.
Right, because remember Wyclef tried to run for president of Haiti.
Yeah, but
and that was a disaster.
Well, they tried to assassinate Clef, but
me and Praz talked about that,
right?
Because Praz was actually endorsing the guy that was running against Clef.
We're like, come on, Praz, like you said, like, yeah, come on, like how you gonna do that, Praz?
Right.
You know, but I mean, it goes. You know, Clef has actually the mental to do it. Like he's super smart, and he could. I think he honestly, because of the way his patriotism is and what he's accomplished as an entertainer. If you gave him the shot to be the president, I think he could accomplish a lot there. He just I just think he jumped into it too quick without understanding how politics work in Haiti.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a little more to it. And that's what I said to myself. Let me not make the same mistake. Let me understand how politics is ran in America, understand how politics, creates, that overall, you could say, definition to what my legacy needs to be. And then let me just take my time and not rush into it because I just feel like I'm angry or I'm emotional that we're not being led properly. I'm going to run for president and then lose my opportunity to become president because I just jumped the gun. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'd vote for you over Kanye any day of the week, man.
But you know what? I kind of like the fact that Kanye is going to run if he decides to follow through with it. He should follow through, though. I honestly believe he should. I honestly think he should follow through. Because Kanye's a lot smarter than y'all think, man.
Yeah, he's also mentally unstable, though.
I would prefer Kanye than Trump.
No, I wouldn't.
You don't think?
Well,
so let me ask you this.
I actually don't want either one of them, honestly.
But I mean, if you had to choose between Kanye and Trump right now, to me, it'd be Kanye.
That's such a horrible set of choices.
But I'm just saying, do you think, honestly, that Trump is mentally stable?
No, not exactly. But I also know that Kanye's bipolar. I mean, Kanye quit his own tour on stage. His own tour. Said, blah, 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 I quit. Walked away from his own international tour.
The difference between the presidency is that there's a whole bunch of people there that you can't just make a decision and it happens. See,
if Kanye ran for president, I could see Kanye just quitting like 3 months in.
But cool, I'll be
whoever the vice president is,
I'll be his vice president. Let him run, I'll be his vice president.
You'll be his vice president?
Right.
If you were the vice president, I might vote for Kanye because I know that you do an okay job once he quits.
It's conversation, it's understanding. But more than anything, I think with Trump understood the American people better than anybody. He's not dumb, and he's definitely not bipolar. But he is a little bit mentally unstable in certain things. Now, decisions that he make may be completely confusing to us, but he knows exactly what he's doing. And what he's mastered the art of is business. And what's the first thing you do in business? You intimidate all your business rivals or anyone that could be, you can say, opposition to you in business. So he just took that same method and brought it to politics. All of his rivals, oppositions, he either scared the hell out of them to ride with him or got rid of them. So now you're left with only the people that scared the hell out of you and won't ever say no to whatever you say.
Right.
And then what made it even better, they put the cards on his side. He has the majority vote. So all he has to do is say, I'm doing it. And then all the Republicans are going to follow suit.
Yeah, all Congress and it passes. And the Senate. Yeah. Well,
and that's how he was able to take over.
For now.
But I'm telling you, reversing that is going to be tough, man. Because Obama did so much good. I mean, all the way down to reconnecting us with Cuba, apologizing to the Japanese for that crazy ass, Hiroshima bombing. Like he kind of brought people together. Even the Middle East that looked at Americans like, really crazy with the terrorists and all that. He kind of jailed us all back together. So he had made it really comfortable for U.S. passports to be proud to be held when you travel. Now you got a U.S. passport, they won't even let you enter.